Toronto Raptors forward Jonte Porter has been banned from the NBA for life, the league announced. The NBA said that Porter provided confidential information to bettors, limited his own participation in games for gambling purposes, and bet on NBA games.
Oh, crap. My hacking source is now going to the slammer. Now how am I going to win games? I think I know a guy. Alright. 1-800 Big Frog.
Is that Shuckle King? What is... Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you know why I'm calling. You saw the news. My hacks guy's been locked up. I need help, man.
Oh, you have called the right guy. You know I like a good fixing more than anyone, but hasn't been the most profitable business as of late, so I've got to ask, what's in it for me?
Let's just say you know who I play next week. And I am bubbling for excitement. And you know I like my B-dubs. Let's just say I can get you a lot of Blaziken rewards points.
You know me too well.
Oh, I almost forgot to click record. So yeah, we're leading with Rhyperior, and we're going to hopefully get a kill with Choice Scarf, Crunch, Choice Scarf, Heat Crash. I don't think it's going to be Choice Scarf. Earthquake is picking up a kill. No Swampert. No Espeon, so my Taro should outspeed everything. No Dragalge, no Mabostiff. No Bastiodon. It's really, really nice. Gardevoir looks okay. Galar Slowbro is a fine switch in. Rhyperior is like fine. Tauros is fine. Smeargle is going to be a little tough to get going, but that's why we're going to go for Heat Crash turn 1 and get a bunch of damage on this. With your switch out. Okay. Akaberry, that's fine. You're not going to be able to kill me with any move, right? Well, that does nothing. Alright, you got a Brox. A little annoying for the... For what you call the Smeargle, but not the worst. I did like a little under 30. That's like not a lot of damage from Rhyperior. E-Crash, Akaberry. Maybe he's not even defensive. He might not be defensive. So if he doesn't have Akaberry, I'm like almost certainly not getting a kill here, but we'll go for it anyway. We'll get a little bit of chip on something that comes in, so that's not bad. Rotom comes out. I'm good with this. Let's see. Oh, I like that damage. Citrus Berry? Okay, just leftovers. I did like... So it's like 60% with Heat Crash. So he's max HP. I'm gonna go for Heat Crash and get my kill. That's gonna really open up the Smeargle. And we do add speed and we get the kill. So look at this. Rhyperior already putting in a ton of work. Now what's your switch in? I guess Comfy? Yeah, that's like pretty nice for my Tauros there. Flamethrower, obviously to hit Fortress. Entei is still good, but I'm looking fine here. Now, Entei could come in. Comfy could set up Calm Minds. Eggy could come in. If Entei comes in, I think I go Melodic. If Breloom comes out, I stay in and kill, right? Or your Scarf. If Comfy comes out, I go into Galar Slowbro. If Fortress comes out, I Heat Crash and almost kill it. If Eggy comes out, I also go into Galar Slowbro and pivot from there. Now, Comfy is definitely good, but with Galar Slowbro, I should be fine because I hit it on the physical and I get on the physical and the special side. Unless you're like weakness policy or something. Alright, you're coming out. Your pressure. Could be going for a grass move here. Power Herb Solar Beam. Does that do enough to... Melodic. Entei. You're probably going for something like that. And Heat Crash does actually nothing, so... Yeah, we're going to go into the predictable melodic here. This was a downside of... I mean, I got a damage and a half. Fortress is at 70%. Trailblaze, okay. 351 to 279. So let's gauge that damage. Again, I'm worried for a weakness policy set. But rocks aren't up. You're like almost no attack to do 72 damage. Yeah. He's like no attack. So he's got to be special. I'm going to recover. Yeah, he's like max special attack. I'm assuming it's going to be like a max special attack Entei. Now, I can pivot in the Slowbro. Let's see. Max special attack in the Sun. Flamethrower, Solar Beam. What's his Entei going to do? Category, special moves. Eruption? No way. Fire Blast? Solar Beam? Yeah, I don't think you're doing anything to my Slowbro. Actually, you're doing damage. You're doing like 35%, I think. We can gauge the damage. It'd even be like really aggressive and maybe switching to Rhyperior. And maybe he's afraid of me outspeeding with Choice Scarf. No, but he has a speed boost. He should also be worried about Mirror Coat. That would have been great if I had that. Yeah, we'll see what type of damage he's going to be doing here. Fire Blast. 345 to 207. So he's max special attack. Now I'm not doing a lot of damage here with my Slowbro. I think I just go for Sludge Bomb and try to get a poison, and then I switch out. You could go for Solar Beam, which would be a good play, but... Okay, you're just gonna go for Fire Blast. 207 down to 54. Let's see if I can gauge that damage. So it's modest Entei, and I did like 30%. So he's like very bulky. A lot of HP. A lot of HP, Entei. We'll go into Melodic here. You probably Solar Beam. That'd be a great play if you went for it. Solar Beam is to a KOing. I guess we could also see if this is Heat Rock. He goes for a Solar Beam, nice. So that, let's gauge the damage on that. Yeah, that's definitely modest. Okay, I don't really have to gauge that damage. Let's see. Check status. One more turn left. I think I let this die and then I go into my Rhyperior. I think that's fine. Am I worried about... I'm not worried about a weakness policy set, right? No, I don't think I am. Ideally, he takes me down here. And maybe he recognizes that? He's going to go for the Fire Blast. We live the hit. We get burned, which gives us Marvel Scale. I don't know if that's going to be helpful, but that's kind of cool. It is weakness policy. Okay. So things are looking a little scary here. Alright, what do I do? I think I go for Scald again. See, I was worried about a weakness policy, Nente. But he's Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Trailblaze, Fire Blast. Okay. He's no attack. So does Entei have +2 with Trailblaze? You do nothing to my Rhyperior. So yeah, we're bringing in Rhyperior and going for Earthquake. Yeah, I'm fine with this. You're gonna definitely get some damage on me. And you could go into Breloom, I guess. You definitely weaken the team, though. But he's weak. I mean, this mon is weak to Smeargle. Just got to see if I can set up the Smeargle all right. But Lone Executor, does Executor have... It doesn't have Chlorophyll, so that's good. I could even, eventually, if it's like Smeargle against Lone Executor, I might go for a Spore against that. It'd be really risky. But we'll see. But yeah, you're definitely not killing. So he's thinking us out. Breloom. I'm doing like 40% too. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to get the kill. We'll definitely take that. But I do have use still with my Galar Slowbro. I still have use with this Rhyperior. So like I lost a Mon and like half HP on 2 Mons, and I think I'm fine with that, but it's like probably the biggest threat. I mean, Lone Executor is still a threat, but I don't have a switch in. So that is definitely problematic. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I mean, Tauros like also just can kill everything. Breloom is like very annoying, obviously, so it's something I have to watch out for. I imagine it's like a very physically defensive Comfey. Now this comes out. Do I let it set up spikes? I want to get a bunch of damage on this. You might be setting up spikes. Fortress. You are not defensive. Yeah, I think I'm going to take my 2 KO. You could set up a layer of spikes. But you're setting... I feel like this is setting myself up for Smeargle potentially winning. And again, I think the only thing is putting myself in a 50-50 with... Now, okay, Rocky Helmet Comfey is definitely an answer. Also, Terra Steel Alone Executor is an answer. Do I go for the Spore on that? Yep, definitely to a KO. He's going to Volt Switch. Oof. That's not great. Yeah, and now we're going to take another kill with Rhyperior. Or you're going to switch into Breloom and get a weakened, which honestly isn't the worst thing. Okay, so Fortress is dead. So it's a 5-on-3. I still have my Galar Slowbro, which I definitely want to save for the... I definitely want to save it for the Comfey. I can bring out Smeargle to revenge kill Breloom if he wants to use that. I don't know, a setup fodder. Does Breloom get Trailblaze? Breloom. Okay, it doesn't get Trailblaze, thank goodness. Obviously it could be Choice Scarf, which would be bad, but that's okay. So it is 5-on-3 right now. And Scarf Rhyperior has 3 kills, right? Yeah, it's 3 kills. Rhyperior, yeah. Now are you gonna go for Trick Room? He sees my Choice Scarf, which makes a lot of sense. Trick Room obviously would be really bad, but I think I stay in and Earthquake this and just try to get damage. Let's see how much it does. Maybe 25%? Yeah, I did like 25%. So this is Executor. So that's like max HP. I do have to watch out for Terra Steel. So it might not be bad to keep this. You go for a Giga Drain here. Is Gardevoir worth keeping? So +1, +1. I don't know. I don't think it's physically defensive. Yeah, we'll go into Galar Slowbro as a pivot. We'll see what his move is to hit the Galar Slowbro with, and I can get a little bit of HP. Giga Drain. I can gauge the damage to see if it's a more offensive-based or more defensive-based Pokemon. Okay, I don't think it's a lot of special attack. So we will switch out to Rhyperior. I don't know if this is the right switch in. Not a lot of special attack. Maybe that's even more physically defensive. He's gonna Terra. Is it gonna be Terra Steel? If it's Terra Steel, then I feel really bad for making that brash switch in. It should have been Gardevoir. Is that Dragon? It is Steel. Ah, crap. That's really bad. Unless he misses Draco. He Calm Minds again. Wow. Terra Steel. I do a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna go for an Earthquake. He's +2/+2. Maybe even Heat Crash would have been better there. Heat Crash doesn't do anything, though. It's 40 base power. Earthquake does a lot. He's going to have to switch out. Yeah, so he's at 80%. Breloom is here. That's a lot of damage. 40%. I'll take that. Yeah, it's like no bulk. I think Tars is fine here. Gardevoir might be my weakest Mon. But Mystical Fire is also just really good. Like, I can spam Mystical Fire for sure. We'll just go for an Earthquake. We'll also see if he Scarfs Breloom. But the only way he would outspeed me is if he Scarf. Okay. He's not Scarfed. Okay, and he's going to outspeed and kill my Rhyperior, finally. But the Breloom's at 20%. Now, do I just bring in Gardevoir? Let's see, Comfy. I mean, I just continually Mystical Fire it. But he would be getting special attack boosts. Yeah, I mean, I think Gardevoir is fine here. Because I also have my... I have my Galar Slowbro still. A Spec Spore. Wow. I don't like that. But I like going for a Mystical Fire here. I mean, that Earthquake, or that Rhyperior switch into Alolan Exeggutor was super ballsy. Definitely a mistake, but I'll counter that as good intuition. I feel like he should have just killed my Slowbro, though, but I guess he wanted to set up, which is also fair. He will outspeed me. And I do have Focus Blast on my Slowbro if I want to predict that. But yeah, I don't know what is I mean, he can go into Comfy, like, fine. Well, we'll gauge at least how much damage you're doing. I mean, it's probably max HP, but I think you saved this Breloom. Go for Mach Punch. Okay. Let that go down. So Breloom is dead to Gardevoir. Comfy or Lone Executor, what's coming out? How much is like Taros doing? I'm doing like 70% with Earthquake to Lone Executor. He could be physically defensive though, so I do have to watch out for that. Alright, here's the Comfy. What's gonna be your answer to Slowbro? So you gotta have an answer to Slowbro. I don't know if it does anything. Is it Trick? Let's see if you make the double switch. Calm Mind, okay. You could be Stored Power and Weakness Policy. So you're at +1. I'm gonna go for Shell Sidearm. I'm doing like 60 to 70% to max defensive. Let's see if you switch out. I mean, if you switch out, that means I can switch out of my Slowbro and just have more HP in the future. I like the LeBron on the Comfy. Yeah, so +2, +2. Yeah, I should be doing, let's see. Yeah, I like that damage. Are you Weakness Policy? Your Weakness Policy. Okay. So +4. +2. Galar Slowbro, I'm doing like 65%. So you are not max defense. You could be modest even. No, you're probably some defense. Now, Stored Power is going to kill me. But I could switch out. Do I have a switch out? Let's test it and see. I have no idea how much special attack this has. If you drain in case, I'll be really sad. Let's see. Triage, I don't think it... Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference, obviously. Stored Power, okay. Oh, that just kills. Let's see if that tells me anything. Wait, that's like... Oh, I took a little bit of damage. That's like max special attack. I think we bring this in. He has to go for Stored Power here. Do I? Does he kill? I think he kills. So I'm gonna have to sack the... What's my way to win this game? Is it Taro's Earthquake? Or is it sporing with my Smeargle? Executor? No, I think it's going into the Smeargle here. Yeah, we're gonna have to sack off the Smeargle, unfortunately. But I think I live. I think you have to go for Stored Power here, and that's gonna destroy my Breloom. Okay, you go for Stored Power. This is dead. Now, you are healthy enough where I should be able to kill. And I don't think you kill me, even like Modest. Modest, shouldn't... Yeah, I don't think Modest kills me. And we'll go for Shell Sidearm here. It does 335 max, if he's Modest. So there is one roll where he can kill me, and he has to be Modest. Okay, we live it. Sweet. Now, Tauros versus Executor. I don't think you're a lot of special attack, but I think you still kill me with a move. It'll be close. Oh, it's gonna be close. I don't think I get the kill here, though, with my Tauros. We'll go for Focus Blast. If he goes for Giga Drain, I don't think that's going to kill. And Focus Blast is doing a lot. That is Steel. I'm doing over half. If he wants to try to get a little bit of HP against my Tauros. Yeah, he does not kill. Your Calm Mind. Synthesis, Giga Drain. And like Draco or Dragon Pulse. If you're Dragon Pulse, that might not kill me either. Kill my Tauros. I think it's going to be close. But I think I give this one to Nexus. Man, this is going to be... Okay, Terra Blast Steel. Fine. That's going to kill. Right? That's definitely going to kill. I'm so low. Yeah. Okay. Tauros. If you're max HP Executor, which you're a lot of HP... I do. Now, if you're Giga Drain, Terra Blast Steel, I don't know if you kill me. Even after Life Orb Recoil? But I mean, I go for the Earthquake. If he's max HP, I do 82%. So bad. It's going to be close. I mean, this was such a great game. A lot of setup. I figured a couple weakness policy mons were definitely possible to come in this game. But hopefully the sheer power of Tauros can... Sheer force of Tauros. Let's get a crit. Let's continue on the Evil Arc. But Nexus obviously needs his win. I can only imagine if I get the crit, he's going to go off. That's going to be hilarious to watch. Let's see. Earthquake. Oh, I get the kill. Is it a crit? Hey, we 6 now. Hey. He's going bananas right now. Yes. That's unbelievable. Yes. Evil Arc continues. Oh my gosh. He's wilded right now. He's wilded. Oh my gosh. Alright. Go check out Nexus down below. That's amazing. That is amazing. Game of the season right there. Alright, we 6-0. We continue in this. Alright, until next time. Later, guys. Oh my gosh. That was awesome.
Sorry, John just sent me a picture of a Darumaka, so I got distracted.